Okay. Hello, good afternoon. My name is Nasley of Global Ace Agency here in Malaysia. I receive your buy data from Jazz. Am I right?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you speak English or can you understand English?
Yes, ma'am. I understand English.
Are you a
And
100% willing to come here in Malaysia without any hesitation?
yes, ma'am.
Our interview, it will be recorded and it will be uploaded in our YouTube channel. And at the same time, your profile will be uploaded in our website. Do you agree?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you have any friends or relatives here in Malaysia?
No, ma'am.
No. So why do you want to come here in Malaysia?
I want to come to Malaysia to support my brother in his studies.
Okay. So do
And
you know how much is
for
the salary offer for those domestic helper who work here?
1,800, ma'am.
Yes.
And
So if you will not take an off day, employer will compensate it, which means employer will pay your salary la. Every month you will have 2,080 ringgit if
yes,
you will not take an off day. So can you help me introduce yourself, please?
I'm Hazel Domingo, 29 years old, single, and I'm from the Philippines. I am a typical Filipina who has a big dreams for my family. And I have experience working as a house helper here in the Philippines with four members in the family, two adults and two kids, ages 3 years old and 5 years old.
Okay, so before we proceed to your working experience, I would like to ask some few more details from you. So when is your
Yes,
birthday?
March 25, 1994. Ma'am.
What is your height and your weight?
My height is 5 flat and my weight is 60 kilograms. Ma'am.
What is your religion?
I'm Christian. Ma'am.
Your educational background?
I'm a college graduate. Ma'am.
In what course?
Um, Business administration. Ma'am. Major
Business.
in marketing management.
Okay, do you have any children?
No, ma'am.
Is your
Single, ma'am.
family allow you to is your family allow you to work allow you to come here in Malaysia to work?
Yes, ma'am.
How many siblings do you have?
I have three siblings, ma'am. Two boys and one girl.
What is your rank in your family?
I'm the second, ma'am, child.
What is your parents' occupation?
My parents' occupation. My father is a farmer and my mother is a housewife.
How old is your mother and your father?
My father is 57 years old and also my mom.
Okay. Are you able to
50.
cook?
Yes, ma'am.
What type of variety cuisine? What variety cuisine you can prepare if you know how to cook?
I know how to cook Filipino food, but I'm willing to learn Chinese foods. Yeah.
Okay. So I give you a situation. If employers called you but you didn't do anything wrong, what will you do?
Pardon, ma'am?
I give you a situation. If employers called you or get angry with you but you didn't do anything wrong, what will you do?
I will say that I don't do anything wrong and I will talk to them sincerely, ma'am.
Okay, so if employer uh, is not happy with your job, what will you do?
I will do my best, ma'am, to improve more, ma'am.
Okay, so in your by data, it was stated that you have a working experience as a housemaid in the Philippines. Can you know which place in the Philippines?
Here in Isabela also, ma'am.
In Isabela. You started to work there way back 2018 to 2020 for 2 years.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, can I know what are your duties there to your previous employment?
My main duties is to take care of the children, and I also do the household chores like
Mhm.
cooking, ironing, washing the dishes, and washing the clothes, ma'am.
Okay, how old are those children that you take care?
3 years old and 5 years old, ma'am.
3 years old and 5 years old.
Yes, ma'am.
So, you know that Philippines and working abroad is very quite different, right? You need to expect those unexpected, and you need to prepare for any races.
Yes, ma'am.
Are you ready for any races, or can you do a multitasking?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you take care elderly people?
Yes, ma'am.
What about caregiving for bedridden patient and disabled person?
Yes, ma'am. I can, ma'am.
Can you take care pets?
Yes, ma'am.
What about taking care of children or infant while doing a general house chores?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, yeah. So, are you aware that you have a 2 years contract and you must finish that?
Yes, ma'am. I'm aware, ma'am.
What will happen if you will break your contract? Do you know what are the consequences?
No, ma'am.
You don't know? So, I would like to
So,
inform you that if you will break your contract, you have a consequences, which is you need to pay your employer and at the same time the agency. But better finish your 2 years contract. Yeah?
yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Are you aware also that you have a once a week rest day?
Yes, ma'am.
But you will going to have it inside the employer's house. You cannot go out. Are you okay with it?
Yes. Yes, ma'am.
Because you know the COVID-19 is still contagious, right? Some employer here is very particular when it comes of virus. So if you will go out, after that, when you go back home, you might bring the virus inside the house. So the employer might scared they will get infected.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ah? So you okay, ah?
Yes, ma'am.
In using of mobile handphone, you can use it only during nighttime, like 2 to 3 hours to call your family back in the Philippines. After that, you will render your phone. It means you cannot hold your phone for the whole day and for the whole night. You only have limited hours to call your family. Is it okay with you?
Yes, ma'am. It's okay, ma'am.
Because you know why? The reason if you cannot control using of mobile handphone the next day, you don't have the energy to work and you will be sleepy.
Yes,
Yeah?
ma'am.
Okay, so it is your first time working abroad. You are a
Yes.
fresher. So how will you gonna handle your stress and homesick problem?
I will focus on my work, ma'am.
That's all.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So why did you choose to come here in Malaysia? Because Malaysia got lower salary than any other countries like Singapore, Hong Kong, or like go in Middle East. Why did you choose Malaysia?
Uh, because I think, ma'am, it's more easy to go and to support also the needs of my family.
Okay, so I think that's all for now. Thank you for your time, Hazel. It was my pleasure meeting you, but please stay connected through WhatsApp because agents
Yes,
here in
ma'am.
Malaysia will going to contact you to conduct an interview together with the employer.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you,
Thank you
ma'am.
so much. Bye.